What is up, team? Welcome back to the Werkd Method and welcome to day 16 of the power program. We have a full body workout on the books for today. Let's hop into a warm up and then we'll jump into that first circuit. We're gonna start off with 20 jumping jacks, 20 butt kicks, and 10 body weight squats. In 3, 2, 1, and go. 20 jacks. And then 20 butt kicks, drive those heels towards the hip, butt. Then we go 10 body weight squats, nice and low. Drive those knees out, straight over the toes, 10 reps. Then we're gonna go inchworm to push up with a rotation. Start at the bottom of your mat, walk out, full push up. Right foot outside of the right hand, rotate up. Left foot, rotate. Walk back in, 3 times throw. Then we're gonna go 10 big arm circles forward, 10 in reverse, 10 crosses. And we'll jump into it. Hey Jorge, what's going on? All right, team, so first circuit up today in the final week of the power program. We are actually decreasing the work ratios a little bit, but we're increasing the number of sets, and with that decreased work ratio, you should be able to go a little bit heavier here. So we got 40-second intervals with a 25-second rest for 2 movements in this first circuit, 4 rounds through, 40 seconds to rest between rounds. And we are doing a dumbbell reverse lunge with a press. We're starting off right arm. You're gonna rack that dumbbell up on the right shoulder. Right leg is gonna stay forward. We're gonna lunge back. Ideally, let the knee kiss. Drive up, press overhead, reset back on the shoulder. Nice and low, try to keep that chest vertical. Press that dumbbell straight up overhead, letting the bicep end up near your ears. We're gonna go right leg for 40 seconds, 25 seconds rest, and then left leg and left arm. I'm gonna bump my weight up. I'm gonna go to a 30-pounder on this one. That's our first circuit. Any questions, team? Are we good? Let's do it. We got a 10-second countdown like usual. Weight is in the right arm. Right leg is staying forward, doing the lunge. Left leg is going back. In 4, 3, 2, 40 seconds, right leg. Nice and low, kiss, press, reset.
Let you go, but have you really gone? Time moves slow. What are we waiting on? I keep your blood on my shelf, let it run. I worship the ground you're on. Now that you're gone and we've fallen out, I can't stop thinking you're all I go on about.
2, 1, and rest. 25 seconds and we're switching.
The colors that come.
Left arm, left leg stays forward.
These are the colors that come.
8, 5, 3, 2, 1, and work.
what you have always known. You've got your hold on me. And now I am here by myself.
4,
I can't run.
2, 1, and rest, team. 40 seconds. Ask yourself how that first round felt. Weight heavy enough. You did shave 70 seconds off, or 20, sorry. You shaved 20 seconds off from last week, so you should be able to go a little heavier. I may try a 40 on this round and see how I can do. Hope I can sustain that for the rest of the round. 20 seconds for back to the right arm.
These are the colors that call.
Nice deep breath. Walk it off, team. 10 seconds. I'm gonna try at 40. 3, 2, 1. Right leg, right arm. Let that dumbbell rest on your shoulder. 40 seconds.
You think I don't know about you, but I do. You know an awful lot about me too.
2, 1. Rest. 25. Woo. Left arm, left leg. Eight seconds, team. Pick it up, get ready to work in 3, 2, and work. Come on, 10 seconds. 3, 1, and rest. 40 seconds, team. Woo, halfway through it. 2 rounds to go. The pressing gets heavier. The pressing is the weak link here. The lunge is not bad with 40, but 2 more rounds. 22 seconds. Ten seconds, team. Pick it up. Right arm, right leg. In 3, 2, 1, and work. Come on, nice and low. Control that descent. Let that back knee kiss the ground if you can. Drive. Good reps all day. Over more reps. Two, 1, rest, 25. Ten seconds, team. Left arm. In 5, 3, 2, 1. Let's work. Come on. Left leg, left arm. 7, 2, 1. Rest. Woo! Come on, team. Hang in there with me. Last round through. We got a nice break coming up. Going into circuit B. Nice deep breaths, 15 seconds. Drop the weight if you need to, if your form is starting to suffer. Taking too long of breaks. Don't be afraid to drop the weight. 5 seconds, team. Pick it up, rack it. Let's get ready to work. And go. Right leg, right arm. Ten seconds. 3, 1, rest. Woo. Oh, 20 seconds, team. Come on. And we are 1 circuit down out of 4. 10 seconds. 5. Pick it up. 3, 2, 1. Left arm. Left leg. Control that descent to the shoulder. Get a good position. Seconds. Two, 1. Rest, team. 30 minutes on the clock. Let's recover. Woo! All right, team. We got the exact same format. 40 seconds each side, 25 seconds between each movement, 40 between rounds for 4 rounds. We're going single leg deadlift to 1 arm row. We did this last week. I highly encourage you to hold on to something for balance. I don't care about the balance so much in this as much as I care about you focusing on hitting the hamstrings and glutes and getting a strong row. So we're gonna start off a dumbbell in one hand. The same dumbbell that the hand is in is the same leg that's gonna go back. So we're actually gonna work the left leg first, weights in the right hand. I'm gonna hold on to my dumbbell rack for balance here. Slight bend in my left knee, my upper body, and my right leg are gonna act in unison as a counterbalance. So as my hips lean forward, my leg goes up, I get to about parallel to the floor or as much stretch as I can handle on this right hamstring, row towards my hip, and then stand back up. Holding on if I need to. We wanna I'm trying to keep my chest square to the ground so I'm not rotating over. So without anything, it's here, row back towards your hips and stand up. If you struggle with that, even holding onto something, you can do a split stance where you're up on your back toe, right off that back heel, down, up, stand back up. So pick the modification that suits you. Lower the weight if you need to. We, again, are going with shorter intervals. So in theory, you could go a little heavier than you did last week. We're going for more intensity this week than more volume. Even though we added in an extra set, we actually haven't increased the time of work that we're doing, but we can increase the other variable, which is the weight that we're using. So I'm gonna try to go with a 50-pounder this week, see how it goes, and then adjust from there if I start to fatigue or lose my form. Any questions, team? We good? Challenge yourself. Your deadlift and your row are 2 of your strongest movements, so you should be pretty strong at this one compared to some other movements. In theory, you should be able to go a little heavier than we did on that reverse lunge and press. Your pulling muscle should be stronger than you're pressing, overhead pressing, most of the time. We got 30 seconds rest. Let's get into it. 4 rounds. I'm gonna start off with the weight in my right hand and I'm on my left leg. Right leg is going back. Think about controlling your core, abs nice and tight. Good reps all day, team. We're going in 15 seconds. Get my 50 ready. 8. 3, pick it up. 2, 1, and work. Nice and low. Slight bend in that left leg. Stand back up. Core tight. Let that arm go straight before you stand back up. 8. 2, 1, rest. Woo! Should feel it in that left glute and hamstring. Switching sides. Right, we're going in the left hand. Left leg is going back in 5, 3, 1, and work. Two, 1, rest, team. Woo! 40 seconds, switching sides. Round 2, ask yourself how that weight felt. Was it easy? Was it hard? Did you feel controlled? Did you feel the row? Don't rush through any part of the movement. 20 seconds, I'm sticking with the 50 for another round. See how I do. 10 seconds. Right hand, right leg goes back. Right arm row. In 3, 2, 1, and work. Five, 2, 1, and rest. Woo, it's getting heavy. Seconds, team. Deep breaths. Get ready. Left hand, row, left leg goes back in 3, 2, and work. Seven, 2, 1, rest. Woo, 2 more rounds, team. I'm actually gonna drop to a 45. Getting a little hard to control. I really wanna own every rep, not feel like I'm cheating at all. starting to cheat a little bit. I can feel it. Those glute and hamstrings, you're basically holding that isometric. That is hurting. We're back to right arm. Right leg goes back. Left leg is doing the work. In 7. 2 more rounds, Steve, come on. Let's get it. 2, 1. Monday, baby. Let's set the tone for the week. Last week of this program, too. Two, 1, rest. Woo. Weight in the left hand, left leg goes back. Eight seconds, team. 2, 1, and work. Five, 2, 1, and rest. Oh, we got one more. What am I doing? Thinking 3, team, sorry. 40 seconds, final round. Come on. 25 seconds. Walk it off. Try to let some of that lactose out of the glutes and hamstrings, shake it out. 15 seconds. We're back to the right arm, right leg going back. In 10. 5. Pick it up. 2, 1. And work. Last round through. Five, 2, 1. Rest. Switching sides. Whew. 20 seconds, team. Pick it up. Left arm, right leg. 3, 2. Let's work, team. Good reps all day. Take your time. Think about elbowing someone behind you. Don't skip over the quality of the row. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1. Rest, team. Woo! 3-minute rest. We're on circuit C. All right, team. Same format. 2 moves, 40 seconds each. We're going to low dumbbell cossack squat. So single dumbbell in between your legs. We're gonna hold it overhand grip. So you can interlock your fingers like so. You can grab over, under, and just squeeze your hands in there. That's what I prefer. We're going feet wide, toes pointed out. You're gonna shift over to one side and then drive up. So, big key point here is toes are pointed out. I'm gonna let my knee travel forward over the toe, and I'm also bending over a little bit at the hips too. So, it's kind of a dual combo. I find too many people don't wanna bend the knee, and they end up just doing a deadlift, and then their back starts hurting. You've gotta let that knee travel forward over the toe. Otherwise, it ends up being all low back. We're going back and forth, and when you come up to the center every time. So think about, you're pushing off that heel and it's coming to the center, reset, other side, push to the center, come up. That's our first move. Again, go a little heavier than you did last week, shorter intervals. And then we're going into bear shoulder taps. So you're gonna set up in your bear position, knees under your hips, toes into the ground. Turn those abs on by tucking the tailbone, spin the elbows back, lift those knees about an inch off the ground, and then you're gonna touch opposite shoulder and come to the other side. I want a 1 Mississippi pause on that shoulder, so keep that core tight. Think about pressing into the opposite toe. So I'm creating a kind of a cross chain between my hand that's planted and this opposite leg by pushing that toe in, allowing my hips to stabilize and keep me flat and low to the ground. If you struggle with the bear variation, I think the push-up variation is a little easier. Feet wide, touch, touch. If that's still too hard, you can do it on your shoulder, on your knees, I'm sorry. Those are our 2 movements, team. Any questions? Are we good? I'm gonna go with a 45-pounder on the Cossacks, kettlebell, but you can use dumbbell, kettlebell, whatever you like. And then obviously body weight on the bear. Nothing you really can change there. 23 seconds, team. 4 rounds. We're going in 10 seconds. Come on. We're over halfway through this workout. Let's get it. Feet wide, toes pointed out. 2, Cossack squat. Pick it up. Nice and low. Drive back to the center. Opposite leg stays straight. Get a nice stretch in that inner thigh adductor area. Let that knee track over the toe. If you're holding the kettlebell, you can grab up on it a little bit, get a little bit more range. Nice and slow. 2, 1, rest. Bear shoulder taps. I'm gonna go heavier on the next set. I'm going to a 55. Get set up, team. Bear position. Elbows spun back. Knees underneath your hips. We're going in 5. Abs tight. 2, 1, and work. Press opposite hand, opposite foot. Focus on breathing. Focus on keeping the chest square to the ground and your hips. Seven, 3, 2, 1. Rest, team. 3 more rounds. Woo! 40 seconds rest. I'm bumping up to a 55 on my Cossack. Twenty seconds. 10, get set up. Feet wide, you can adjust the width, whatever feels comfortable to you. Some of you might feel better a little bit closer. Some of you a little wider, you gotta kind of find your sweet spot and work, team. If you feel like you can't get the knee forward, you may be too close together. You kind of have to need the adequate space. Come back up to center and reset. Heel should be flat on the ground. Drive through that heel. Stand back up. Two, one, rest. Bear shoulder taps. In 20. Woo. Get ready, team. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and work. Come on. 12 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. Rest, team. 2 more rounds. Woo! Hop up, walk it off. Get ready for round 3. 20 seconds.
You could be my only one.
8 seconds. We're back to our low cossack squat. Come on. 3, 2, 1, and work. Come on. 5, 2, 1. Rest, team. 20 seconds. Spare shoulder taps. 12. 7, 3, 2, 1, and work. Come on. 8, 5, 3, 2, 1. Rest, team. Woo! One more, come on. Hang in there with me. These 4 rounds are a grind. We got one more circuit after this. It's only 3 rounds, 2 movements. Let's finish this one strong and get through that last one, team. Come on. We got 15 seconds. Last round of Cossacks. Good reps all day. Take your time. Get nice and low. Try to keep that heel on the ground and drive through the midfoot. 4, 2, 1, and work. Come on, 8. 3, 2, 1. Rest, team. Spare shoulder taps. Last ones. Eight seconds. Come on, squeeze that core. Fight that rotation, and work. This is getting easy after 3 weeks. Getting better. $15. 8. 3, 2, 1. Rest, team. 3 minutes on the clock. We're rolling into our final circuit of the day. Come on, team. Let's finish strong. All right, if you have a bench, we're gonna use it here. Bench, stool, something to step up onto. We only have 3 rounds through this, like I said, but it's 60 seconds for each movement, 2 moves, only 15 seconds of rest between each round, and 30 seconds to rest between each, 15 seconds to rest between each movement, and then 30 between the rounds. So, first move, alternating power step-ups. So I want you to think about shifting your weight forward, keeping your heel on the bench, switching legs at the top. Try to control that weight on the way down. By staying lean forward, we can keep all our weight and balance over the bench, where if you try to stay upright, you're gonna end up landing on this foot a lot. You're gonna have to reset every time, so it's hard to get into a flow. Where if we stay forward, we can kind of just let that back foot touch the ground as we're controlling, and then jump and switch. If you don't have something sturdy enough to jump on, you can do it on the ground and just do an alternating split squat jump. Or if you have a bench and you don't want power, you can just switch legs at the top and go back and forth. You can also do that if you start to fatigue and can't last the full 60 seconds. Second move is a push-up to pike. So, working a little chest, a little shoulders. Standard push-up position, all the way down, let the chest touch. Drive up, pike, let the biceps go right near your ears, butt up high, come back down using your core, down to the ground, back up. You can also modify to a knee push-up, plant the toes, and then pike. Back down to your knees, pike. You can also modify halfway through if you need to. Those are our 2 movements, team. Any questions? We good? Let's do it. Oh, my legs are tired. They're gonna feel that power step up. Guys, we're gonna shave a little breast off. We're going in 15 seconds. Let's get it over with. Jump this week off right. 8 seconds to power step ups or alternating split squat jumps, whatever you have. In 3, 2, 1, and work. 60 seconds, team. Take your time. Control that descent. Try to find a nice rhythm. 60 seconds is a longer interval. So we can't go as intense or as heavy. Trying to find a groove that we can stay in for the full 60. Pace. $25 left. Come on. Four, 2, 1. 15 seconds. Woo! Push up the pike. In 7. Let those elbows tuck at 45 degrees. We want this angle on our push-ups. And work. Let that chest touch. Drive. Dirty. Come on. Couple more good reps. 2, 1. Rest, team. Woo! The length of an interval is inversely related to how intense you can go. So the 60-second interval is longer. If we're using weights, we'd have to go a little lighter. We're not using weights, so we go a little bit slower. Pace yourselves so you can try to sustain. Another power step up in 5, 3, 2. 2 more rounds, team. Come on. Let's go. This round I might have to even go a little slower because that 30 seconds is not a huge recovery window. Come on. 35 left, team. $25. Good reps all day. I'm focusing on my descent, controlling it. 5, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Oh. Push up into pike in 5, 3, 1, and work. Thirty seconds. Come on. Grind with me, team. 20. Five, 3, 2, 1. Rest, team. Woo! 30 seconds. We got one more round. Come on, hop up, walk it off with me. Deep breaths. I don't want to do it. We got to. We're there already. Set this Monday off right. Finish strong. Do what you can at your own pace. 5 seconds, team. Power step ups. 3. 60 seconds, let's work. Come on. $30. All right, 20. I'm starting to empty the tank a little bit. Whatever I got left. 15. 5, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Woo! Come on. Push up the pike, team. Let's get it. 3, 2, and work. Seconds. I'm not breaking. My knees aren't coming down. I'm fighting through it. 7, 4, 2, 1, and done, team. Woo! Awesome work, guys. Day 16 of the power program is in the books. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Oh, we'll be back tomorrow with a lower body workout in the books. Have an awesome rest of your day, guys. Thank you for joining in on a Monday's workout. I appreciate you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Of the power program is in the books. Nice work, Mom.
Yes.
Get a thumbs up in there. Nice work, Dad. There we go. Awesome work, guys. Hope you have a great weekend. Thank you. I'll see you guys on Monday for the final week of the power program. Enjoy your weekend. Thank you guys for joining in. I'll see you later. Bye.